Let the rain fall. Let it fall for the anger you've tried to hide. The kind that simmers beneath the surface, too polite to show, but too real to deny. Let it fall for the clenched jaw, the short reply, the frustration that builds when prayers seem unanswered, when life feels unfair, when healing takes too long, when silence stretches longer than it should. Let it fall for the times you thought, I'm not allowed to feel this. I should know better. I should be grateful. But the truth is, I'm not afraid of your anger. I'm not offended by your honesty. I'm not distant because you're disappointed. I do not pull away when your voice rises. I draw nearer, not to quiet you, but to hold you. Let the rain fall and let it say what your mouth is too tired to form. I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of being patient. I'm tired of pretending. And I say, I know you're not just angry. You're grieving. You're hurting. You're longing for what was promised, and you're scared it might never come. But I'm not leaving. Not when you're shouting. Not when you're silent. Not when you say things you regret, then curl into guilt afterward. You don't have to clean yourself up before collapsing in my arms. You don't have to sort the emotion before bringing it to me. You can bring the mess. You can bring the fire. I will not be burned. I will not run. Let the rain fall and let it cool the flame without extinguishing the truth. You are allowed to feel. You are safe to feel. Even this. Even now. And when the storm inside you softens, not because you fixed it, because you stopped hiding it, I'll still be here. No fear. No shame. Only grace. Let the rain say what you weren't taught was holy. Anger does not cancel belonging. Tears do not void love. Emotion does not exile you from my presence. You are not too much. You are not unsafe. You are not forgotten just because you're on fire inside. You are still mine, still worthy of arms that hold, not push away. Just you and me and the rain. Let the rain fall. Let it fall for the dreams that didn't make it, for the chapters you thought you'd be living by now, for the job that slipped through, the relationship that unraveled, the door that wouldn't open, no matter how long you stood in front of it. Let it fall for the version of your life you had to grieve, the one you quietly built in your mind and secretly hoped would come true. You gave it a name, a shape, a story. And then it didn't happen. And now you're left with questions and timelines and memories of a future that never came. Let the rain fall here, not to erase the dream, not to shame you for wanting it, but to sit with you as you mourn it and remind you that it's not the end. I'm not asking you to pretend. I'm not asking you to move on. I'm asking you to bring the ashes of that dream to me and let me show you what I can build from what you thought was lost. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not cursed. You are still held, still seen, still in the middle of a story I haven't stopped writing. Let the rain fall over the gap between where you are and where you thought you'd be. Let it fill the ache with mercy. Let it cover the disappointment with softness. Let it remind you, dreams may shatter, but hope does not expire. Desires may take detours, but I never lose your destination. What didn't work out doesn't define your worth. What didn't unfold doesn't cancel what still can. There are dreams you haven't even dared to dream yet. Paths you haven't walked because they didn't fit your plan, but they still lead to me. Let the rain fall and let it be the rhythm of rebuilding, not rushed, not forced, just faithful. I can work with what's left. I can begin again with you. You are not at the end. You are at the turning. And I am already waiting at the next page. Just you and me and the rain. Let the rain fall. Let it fall over the rhythm of your restless heart. Let it match the pace of your racing thoughts, the lists, the fears, the what-ifs that won't let you sleep. Let it fall where anxiety has made a home, in the tightness in your chest, the knots in your stomach, the breath that won't come fully. You've tried to pray it away. You've tried to think it through. You've tried to distract and delay and numb it. But still, it lingers. so let the rain fall. Not to drown your worry, but to remind you that you don't have to fight it alone. I see the way your fingers fidget, the way your eyes search for escape, the way your soul prepares for storms that haven't even come. And I do not rush you past it. I sit with you in it. Anxiety is not failure. It is not a lack of faith. It is not the absence of me. Let the rain fall and let it speak louder than your spirals. You are not too fragile to be loved. You are not too wound up to be held. You are not too complicated to be kept. I know how hard it is to be in your skin sometimes. I know how exhausting it is to carry a mind that won't slow down. I know how much you wish for peace. So let me be peace. Not the kind that demands silence, but the kind that stays when the noise won't end. I do not measure your strength by your stillness. I do not define your trust by how composed you are. You can tremble and still be faithful. You can panic and still be mine. Let the rain fall on the part of you that fears you're too much. Let it soften the edges where shame has grown. Let it drench the soil where fear has tried to take root. You don't need to fix the storm inside you for me to stay. I came for the storm. I came for the trembling. I came for you. So breathe, not because it's easy, but because you're not breathing alone. Let the rain fall. Let your body breathe. Let your heart tremble. You are not alone in this unease, just you and me and the rain. Let the rain fall. Let it fall into the places that feel hollow, the places where feeling used to live but now feel quiet, flat, numb. Let it fall into the part of you that doesn't feel sad or angry or afraid, just nothing. You've tried to shake it, tried to spark joy, tried to will the flame back to life, but nothing stirs. And so you wonder, what's wrong with me? Why can't I feel what I'm supposed to feel? But I see through the silence. You are not broken. You are not distant from me because your emotions have dimmed. You are not defective because passion has paused. Sometimes this is what healing looks like. Not fire, not flight, but stillness. And I am not offended by your lack of excitement. I am not worried when you cannot feel my nearness. I do not need your inspiration to stay close. I do not visit, I dwell. Let the rain fall into the quiet within you. Let it fill the dry places, drop by drop. Let it whisper, presence is still presence, even when it doesn't sparkle. You are not empty. You are being restored. You are not abandoned. You are being softened. This quiet is not a void. It is space. It is preparation. It is ground I am tending with care. You don't need to stir yourself awake. You don't need to manufacture awe. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. There is holy work happening underground, even when nothing blooms on the surface. So let the rain fall. Let it do what only rain can do. Seep in slow, stay long, and saturate what once was dry. Let me be enough for now. Not the rush, not the answer. Just the quiet company that doesn't demand anything from you. Let the rain fall. Let your soul stop striving. Let your hands unclench. Let stillness be sacred too. Just you and me and the rain.